Hey guys, this is a very different video from the ones that we already do. But we're trying something new, you know? We like to do new stuff around here, and I hope you all enjoy it. Let us know. Now, what is a ricer car? A ricer car is basically a car that was decorated or quote unquote modified to make it look better, to make it go faster, but it doesn't. And it's pointless, it's useless, it's dumb, and it needs to be stopped. I'm not saying that cars shouldn't be decorated or anything like that. So in this video, we're gonna go over 6 Ricer cars from a subreddit on r/RicerCars, and we're gonna rate them from 100 horsepower to 1000 horsepower. Now, let's get straight to it.
All right, let's take a look at all the that we ended up picking out. So I have 2 cars. This one is a Volkswagen Jetta. These cars kind of fuck. I mean, if you get like, I don't know, the 2 liters, you could do like big turbo upgrades with those. And obviously he's done like the biggest turbo upgrade with this because he has a fat hood scoop. You know, big turbo, big energy, huge amounts of boost. Lots of heat. This man is hitting the 2-step all the time because he is always on the track. I mean, you can obviously see with this tow hook that he has on the bumper. I mean, this man is getting all the downforce in the world. He is getting straight up wheelies with that wing in the back there. And that dope sticker, extra 50 horsepower. Not only is it funny, but it's also just fucking awesome. It gives him so much power. But sadly, I wish it was like that. I really wish it was like that. This is where I'm gonna have to stop myself because I have some sort of dignity. That hood scoop, I'm pretty sure I've seen these things at AutoZone. Nothing too special. Those aftermarket wheels, dude, you gotta clean those. That dope sticker, it's, I guess it's cool. Nah, fuck no, it's not cool at all. I'm trying to look for all the positives in this car. There are no positives. I am HIV positive that there are no positives. I mean, this is a car that somebody straight out of high school got. They did like the whole muffler delete. They decided, oh, well, let's put aftermarket wheels on it. Let's not worry about wheel offset or anything like that. We'll just stick wheels on it because it'll look cool. I am sick and tired of people that get these tow hooks right here. I mean, just because you put one of those tow hooks on your car and it's like held on by 3M doesn't necessarily mean that it's a track car. You're not fooling anybody that actually goes to the track. I mean, you probably go sit in your high school class. You probably just got your driver's license, so you jingle your keys like this 100% of the time. You probably have a lanyard just because you want to show off that you drive. As a Volkswagen enthusiast, I do not claim this man. I wholeheartedly do not claim this man at all. Please don't be putting this stuff on if you guys aren't willing to put any sort of thought into this. And we're gonna rate this from horsepower from 100 to 1000. I'm gonna give this, it's not as bad as some of the other cars, so I need to keep on telling myself this. I'll give it 300 horsepower out of 1000. I need a drink.
Now, I love this one because you could not have parked it any better than next to a handicapped spot. What were you thinking? Like, when you bought this car, you were like, okay, I'm gonna put this sweet paint on it, and I'm gonna have the skirts and the roof green. I'm gonna have this big font of the word Joker with an exclamation point in the back, right under my license plate. Like, what was going through your mind? I mean, there's not much I could say. I mean, it's perfectly placed next to the handicap spot. Like, if you had the tag, you could legally park there in the handicap spot because that's where it belongs. But since you don't have it, it's kind of illegal. But good parking placement. I could give some horsepower for that. Yeah, he kept the wheels stock. I haven't even talked about the spoiler there that he's got. I mean, look at that thing. What did you think was gonna add? Like 10 horsepower? Like, no, bro. Just paint it back to stock color. Get another car, to be honest. Like, get a better car. I mean, you could probably put the same paint on it, but why on a Kia, man? Why? Now, I'm gonna be humble because this is our first video on this, so I'm gonna give it a solid 400 horsepower. That's pretty humble in my opinion.
Hey guys, Jessie here. When we look at this car, the first thing that stands out are the flames. This dude probably thought it added 50 horsepower, but no. I like to respect all builds, but this is where I kind of get confusing. Like, the flames are kind of okay to me, but look at the wheels. They're two different colors. I don't know, that might be on purpose or they just didn't have time to do the other sign. But what really grinds my gears is the seats. I'm not a fan of animal print like cheetah print, zebra print. The seats don't match with the car. Who the fuck drives that far back? Like, can you even see the road at that seat setting? I can't imagine myself driving that low. Like, bro, all I'm gonna be seeing is the freaking steering wheel and the dashboard. It has a stock exhaust. I like the color, baby blue or blue, but the seats gotta go. And the wheels, come on, bro, the wheels. Wait, was that on purpose? I still don't know.
Guess what, guys? We have a Patreon. Now, I know what you guys are saying. Why do we care? Well, let me pitch you this. We will be uploading a lot of content that has never been seen before, like bloopers, behind the scenes, very exciting stuff. And right now, we have 2 videos out in our Patreon, which you can see and enjoy.
Here we have a Dodge Challenger. If we just ignore the Lambo doors and imagine it just has regular doors, this doesn't actually look like a bad build. This actually has potential. It could be a debadged RT, it could be a V6 that was just meant to be a show car. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't bad. He stuck with a specific idea. He was trying to go for that black and white. Either he's on airbags or he is really committed to that stance life, dude. Those aftermarket spiky lug nuts, those things are on there, so he can press a button and then they'll pop off and pop the tires of whoever he's racing, so he ends up winning. He's got louvers. I mean, the louvers look good. This is actually, I mean, other than the Lambo doors, this has potential to be a really clean build. The paint job doesn't look so bad on it. The paint actually looks pretty good. If we just subtract the Lambo doors, this wouldn't be a bad car. So I would give this a straight 700 horsepower out of 1,000.
Okay, now what do we hit? Oh my god. This is honestly why people hate Hondas. No one cares that you watch anime. Almost everybody watches it, but they're not showing it off on their car and just painting your whole car in anime. I mean, the wheels are kind of fine. I mean, it's got a pretty strong red. Honestly, if you would have just put the wheels on and that's it, no decals, that would probably look like a pretty good car. I mean, it's not much, but it looks better than it would have been stock. And with the anime sticker and the like racy stripe, like who you trying to impress, bro? You ain't going fast. You probably haven't done any engine work to it. You gotta stop. Look at that. Look. Oh my gosh, I haven't even noticed what's under the bumper. What do you think? It's gonna make it better aerodynamic? No, bro. This is why I don't get any respect for owning a Honda, because there's people like this that ruin our reputation. But honestly, if you tell anybody that you own a Honda, you're automatically not a car guy or an automatic ricer. And this is one of the pictures that pop in their head when they think of a Honda. This is exactly what people think when they think of a Honda. If the dictionary had the word ricer, this picture would pop up. I want to give it as much horsepower as I can because it's a Honda and I love Hondas, but I just can't. Like, I gotta be honest. It's probably 200 horsepower. You're so lucky I'm even giving you 100. All right, moving on.
This next car came straight out of Minecraft. They put a panel and then just like sticks. And that's it. And what the fuck? There's a spoiler in the front. And a huge ass spoiler in the back. It's just like, this is a DIY. Just throw the whole cardboard away. I think the car will look better without that. The wheels, I like the blue shade of the wheels. I don't know. It's really out there. This car is pretty riced up. I'm not a fan of this car. If I compare the two, I like the other one better than this one. Alright guys, I'm done. Bye guys, I'll see you guys in another video.